welcome to our 2024 Fandom Choice Awards. And in just a second, I am going to be introducing my co-host for the evening. But before I do that, just a couple of quick little notes. We are also broadcasting live on Instagram. So hi to anyone who joins on Instagram. I'll be saying hi to you a few other times. Now I can actually see your comments. So I should be able to see if you comment, say anything, if you want to shout a congratulations, if it's someone that you really wanted to win and they won. If you want to write any comments in on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching, feel free to do that as well. And I will acknowledge those. This year, unfortunately, and it's all on me, we don't have any video clips. I just did not have the chance to put those together. So I apologize. So it'll be a little bit quicker, but all of our nominees, if they win, they do have a link. They can come on and give an acceptance speech to anyone who is like on here co-hosting with me. I'll be introducing my co-host. If they win any of the tons of Fandom Choice Awards that they are nominated for, they can also give an acceptance speech as well. This was a very close race this year. We have quite a few ties. I'm just going to give you a preview of that. We have a lot of ties. So look for those as well. There were a couple that were like nail biters, and literally by one vote, the winner was decided. So thank you to everyone who voted, and thank you to my panelists. And I hope you were all excited about your nominations. So without further ado, though, let me introduce my co-host for this evening. And she has been nominated. I didn't count how many, which is just shame on me. I should have counted how many she was nominated for. But my co-host for this evening is Carla. So hello, Carla. Oh, you're muted. You just don't want to talk to me because I didn't say how many you were nominated for.
I know, it's so rude. But hello, beautiful fandom people. I that was just giving you a preview of what a blooper episode might be like. That's all it is.
Yeah. There you go. You're just just a blooper episode. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
and I So we have quite a few categories. It won't be as long because of the fact that there aren't any clips, but who knows? Maybe the the acceptance speeches will just be so long that, it'll just take up so much time. So yeah, and shout out to people who are watching live on Instagram. Hello. Thank you so much for watching. And anyone watching on YouTube, once again, feel free to leave comments, to say hello, whatever you feel like. So hi. And I'll try to keep an eye on the Instagram comments. I'm also going to be keeping an eye on our presentation. So I have two eyes, and I'm going to try and keep track of everything, but it might be kind of difficult when we're presenting the awards. So if I miss your Instagram comments, I apologize. So, and hello, Paula. Hi, watching on YouTube.
Hi,
Hello.
Paula.
Hi. Paula is nominated for quite a few as well. So without further ado, and let me just make sure I have it set up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth. Carla and I are going to go back and forth between the two of us and, take turns presenting. So Carla, do you want to start us off once I share this?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if everyone froze or just Carla, but I don't know if the whole thing froze or if Carla is not here. Let me go back to see if we're still showing on Instagram. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Carla is completely frozen. So I'm Carla, if you can hear me, you are completely frozen. So I am going to go ahead and do the presentation then. I will start. I will be the one to give the first one here. So let me go ahead and get to that. Sorry, technical difficulties, everyone. When you go live, sometimes it happens. So let me go straight to this. Okay, so time to start the awards. And yes, we have lost Carla. So we'll see if Carla comes back and if we get Carla back to be able to be part of this, because hopefully, because you don't want to just hear me giving, announcing all of these. It'll be really kind of boring after a while if it's just me. So hopefully Carla will be joining us. But let's get to the first category. And Carla is a definite winner on this category because, of course, first up is the best Christian Bale episode. And as everybody should know, Carla is my unofficial co host on all of the Christian Bale episodes. She also does an incredible Christian Bale impersonation that is pretty much spot on, like you would think you were seeing Christian Bale himself. So the nominees for 2024 for Best Christian Bale episode are 310 to Yuma, featuring Carla and Paula. Paula, hi, Paula. Public Enemies, featuring Carla and Meg. And fun little fact, Meg was an extra on Public Enemies. So she was talking about a movie that she actually starred in. So Meg is just 1 degree away from our unofficial mascot, Christian Bale. And Rescue Dawn, featuring Carla. So I'm really happy because Carla is back. So, hi, Carla. Sorry, we're going to try and do a different way of you. No, we have to do it this way. So, I'm sorry, we're really, really small. I will try to make these bigger, but it cuts off like the top here. It's the way it's edited. Yeah, we'll just do this because I just want to be able to see. Well, you still look really small. So, Carla, you ready to read the winner of this one?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Okay. Come on.
310 to Yuma. Oh my gosh. Everybody out there, you have amazing tastes. You did great. You did great, babies. Good job.
This was a nail biter. Let me just tell you, this was so flipping close between this and another one. I won't say which one. You can probably guess which one. It was so close. This was by 1 vote. So congratulations, Carla and Paula. So Paula, you are welcome to come and hop on and say, yes, Cowboy Christian. You are welcome to come and hop on and give an acceptance speech. So I'm going to remove this for right now. And Carla can give one too. And then, hi, Sarah. Yeah, I saw you watching over on Instagram. So thanks for hopping over here too. So Carla, see, I keep having to switch the layout. So Carla, you can give your acceptance speech for 310 to Yuma.
I'm so excited to give this acceptance speech. Thank you. I appreciate that the fandom thingers have amazing tastes and have chosen one of my favorite Christian Bale movies and episodes about this movie, because it's very near and dear to my heart, because it's a good movie that has good movie things happening in it.
It's a good movie that has good movie things happening in it.
There was good movie making happening, and I'm so excited.
Yes, and of course, Christian being a cowboy in it, and then are we gonna get an appearance? I don't know if that's why. I always assume when Carla turns off her camera that we are going to get an appearance by somebody. So
it could be that I'm just like being shy at the moment. I have to be summoning an obnoxious house guest.
Yeah, and Paula says, thank you, everyone.
Yay, Paula.
Hey, Paula. I should be keeping track of how many awards everyone wins so I can announce that at the end. So I don't know. Maybe someone's not coming on because we're not seeing anyone. Oh, Christian. Hello, Christian. You are here.
Howdy,
Hi.
everybody. Good evening. Good evening, friends. Hello. I see on the chat, on the comments, Paula and Sarah and Susie. And of course, I see you. And then hello.
Hello, Christian. It's so nice to see you. I always miss you when you're gone. So,
oh, it is a little wild and a little strange when you live, through these podcast episodes Out on the range.
Didn't you sang a version of Hey Dude for us not too long ago? What was that, last year? Or
It
was
was
that was
last
last
year.
year?
In fact, I believe it was for this very episode.
Oh, it was. Okay, because I couldn't remember, and you didn't want to admit that you watched that show, but we all know you did.
I have come to terms with the fact that I have indeed watched that show. It was quite a lot for me to come to acceptance for that fact. However, I think any of us who have watched it will now embrace it and accept it.
You're so funny.
Oh,
And
thank you.
so you're welcome. Paula says, "Hello, Christian."
Hello, Paula. So wonderful to see you. I turned this way because I am looking at the comment section, you see. For that is where it is situated at the moment.
Well, thank you so much for hopping in. Who knows? Maybe we'll see you later. I don't know, but I really appreciate you. Unless, do you want to read the next one?
I would love to read the next one. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so let's go to the next category here. Let me just get over to there. And you can read this for us, Christian. What an honor
I shall.
reading these for us. So,
Well, I think this is a very important category. And as such, I must take a moment and just be more serious. Be more serious about the moment. For it is Best Black History Month episode.
Yes. Come on.
First off, En Vogue, featuring Carla and Tiff. One of them is my housemate. Regina Hall, featuring Carla. Oh, I do enjoy the delightful Miss Regina Hall.
You haven't ever been in a movie with Regina Hall, have you?
Only because I am too shy.
Well, maybe someday.
Queen Latifah, featuring Carla and Ishelle.
Okay.
And the winner is En Vogue, featuring Carla and Tiff. And if I am not mistaken, this is Tiff's first win of the evening.
It is. You are right, Christian. You're very right. Yes. So congratulations to Carla and Tiff. And thank you so much, Christian, for helping us present one of these. And we'll wait for Carla.
It was a pleasure.
To come on.
I'm sure I will be seeing you again in the future.
I'm sure you will. And I know Tiff, unfortunately, is probably not watching right now. But congratulations, Tiff. And congratulations, Carla. This is the second one for you. If you have anything else you want to say.
En Vogue is amazing. Always has been. Always Billy. Well, I guess because always will be. Will being short for William. And also Billy being short for William. So it all makes sense.
That's funny. Well, thank you for being a part of this episode. I really appreciate it, and you will see this episode is nominated in another category as well. So, spoilers there, but you should know already if you voted. So we shall see if it wins in its other category. So I am going to go ahead and do the next one. Unless it's the one I'm thinking it is. No, I'll go ahead and do it anyway. 1 second here. Let me just go to the next category. Sorry, it's okay. So our next category is Best Comedy Month episode. So the nominees are The Golden Girls, featuring Carla and Tiff. Modern Family, featuring Judy. Only You, featuring Meg and Paula. And The Wedding Singer, featuring Carla, Jen, and Sarah. Okay, and the winner is The Wedding Singer, featuring Carla, Jen, and Sarah.
This is very cool. And it's such a good movie. Like, honestly, I'm not surprised. It's so good.
Yes. Yeah.
We had a lot
And
of fun
this,
on that recording.
yeah, this is one of our most popular episodes, by the way. It was in our top 10 of the year last year, and it's still in our top 10 right now for the month, for the past 30 days. This is a really popular episode that we did. So I'm very happy to see that, since this is one of the only movies with Adam Sandler that I like. Because I remember when I saw this one, I talked about that. I saw this one and I was like,
Oh, well, here
I
we go with another blooper.
whoops. Okay. Well, while Carla's getting situated again, when I saw that one in the theater, I was like, oh, I guess I really do like Adam Sandler. And then I went and watched a bunch of Adam Sandler movies. And I went, oh no, I don't like Adam Sandler. So, but if Jen or Sarah are watching, you're welcome to come on and give it an acceptance speech as well. And Jen, of course, is my podcast brain twin, Jen from my streaming bubble. So hello and congratulations. Carla, if you have anything to say about this one, this is 3 in a row, by the way. You're starting
Oh my
a sweep
gosh.
here. You're starting a mini sweep
Well,
here.
well, I mean, considering that there's like not a lot of ways for me to not win at least one for the Christian Bale month episodes. That
It'd
would
be
be
weird
very
if you
odd.
didn't win for the
That
Christian
would be
Bale
very
month.
odd. But yes, thank you, Erin. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my fellow panelists, because it was such a fun discussion about a movie that I think holds up really well. And we got to talk about some of the music in it, and we got to talk about Billy Idol, which is always enjoyable.
Yes.
The end.
I agree. The end. Okay, and I don't know. So your camera, you're going to be off camera for the rest?
No, I'm just fixing it so that it stops falling off.
Okay. Because
See,
okay.
Hi everybody. This is Fandom Awards, Fandom Choice Awards After Dark.
Okay, are you ready for
I
the
could just set it up like this. I'm sure you don't want me to, though. I don't want to be putting weird images in your head that you can't get out of your head for the rest of the night.
So are you ready to?
Yes, I will handle the next category just like this, and then I'll fix it so people will stop being confused about their lives and their life choices.
Okay.
Best Erin's birthday month episode.
That's me.
Yes, her. The Clash featuring Tanya. The Doors featuring Carla and Sarah. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind featuring Carla. And A Star is Born, the 2018 version, let's not get confused, featuring Danelle, Judy, and Tiff. No other versions need apply. And the winner is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind featuring Carla.
This was another one that was literally by one vote.
Wow.
So there were so many of those this year that, I was like, when we opened it up a little bit longer, when we changed the date, I'm like, maybe it won't be like that after that. And it didn't. And it actually created a couple more ties. So,
Wow.
So Carla, this is your 4th win discussing one of my favorite movies.
Well, I want to thank you for choosing a movie that I don't get to talk about enough, because not enough people have watched it and or appreciate it. So people get out there so you can go back and listen to the episode and just relive all the joy that you just enjoyed while watching a movie and re-enjoy it through our eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna fix my camera so that I'm not just like, hey, we're just having a casual chat.
It looks like a 90s commercial or something.
it looks like an 80s R&B cover.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Just so you know, I'm about to drop my record the fandom thing blues.
The fandom thing blues. Enjoy your joy, Paula says.
Hey, baby, talking about fandom thing. Just all the fandom things. Enjoy
Very
your joy is going to
good.
be the tagline of my record, just so you know. Gonna trademark that.
Okay, so I will be presenting the nominees for the next one, Best Gen X Month episode. And so these are all movies that we covered during Gen X month, which is in April, which will be coming up soon. So first up, The Crow, featuring Danelle and Sarah, and we mean The Crow, the original one, of course. Natural Born Killers, featuring Aaron A. This was one that I made Aaron A. watch this movie because no one signed up and I wanted to cover the movie. Pulp Fiction with featuring Judy and Sarah. I think I keep saying starring. And people aren't starring, but you're starring in the episode. So hey. And Speed, featuring Carla and Sarah. Okay. And the winner is Speed, featuring Carla and Sarah. So this is the second one for Sarah and the fifth one for Carla. Man, Carla. That's 5 categories in a row.
Well, what can I say? Thank you, Fandom Thingers, for recognizing what Gen X is all about, which is disposable couples and Keanu Reeves and Sandy Bullock at the start of her amazing career.
Disposable couples.
I mean, like, let's call a duck a duck.
Yeah. Paula says, go, Carla.
Thank you, Paula.
Okay. So now it's time for Carla to present one of my favorite categories.
Ooh, best horror month episode. Yay. The Blair Witch Project, featuring Paula and Tiff. And I know how much you all love this movie, so I'm very extra excited for you. I know how much this means to all of you deep down in your heart.
Yeah, this was not a love fest recording, let me just say.
Interview with the Vampire, featuring Ishel and Tiff, and also featuring Brad Pitt as sad, sad boy Louis, doing sad, sad boy things. And it's the image that says, I'm a sad vamp boy in a sad vamp world.
Yeah, I love this because if you don't know, Carla makes our cover art, and Carla made this special additional one, and so I had to use it for the nominee things because it works. So I love that cover. Oh.
The Sixth Sense, featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff, all 4 of us collectively known as the Sexy Ladies. Woo-hoo.
Yep.
Stir of Echoes, featuring Bri and Tiff.
Brie.
Sorry, Bri and Tiff.
Brie, who's an
Sarah,
amazing artist. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, Sarah, I know you haven't seen the Blair Witch Project. Maybe watch it before you listen to the episode. Just
yeah, that's probably a good idea. And hey, some people still absolutely love it. So, it's, and I loved it when it first came out. So, hey.
I still absolutely love it. So
I know.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare, featuring Jen and Susie.
Yes, and this is one of my favorites of movies is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I think it's one of the best. It's my second favorite in the whole series, the whole Nightmare series.
And the winner is
It's a tie.
The Sixth Sense and Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Ishel, Tiff, and Meg, and me.
So Tiff won 2 times in this category.
Yes!
So
Way to go, babe.
congratulations. So did you want to say anything about the Sixth Sense win and the
Yes. The movie is spectacular. This was one of my favorite things to record in 2024 because I think we really give the movie its due. And you should all go watch the movie and then listen to us rave about it because I think it's spectacular and we were spectacular talking about it.
That's great. And thank you, Rebecca, for saying that about the interview with the vampire episode. And yes, and I watched the TV show because of recording that and then ended up, I love the TV show so much. Like, I hate the character Louis in the movie. I really love the character Louis in the show. Not as much as Lestat, but I still do. The TV show is so good. So, and hopefully we get season 3 soon here. So, yeah. But congratulations again, Carla. And yes, I loved talking about The Sixth Sense as well. And I loved it because it was the one and only time that Meg has done a horror month episode. The one and only time. It'll probably never happen again. So
no. Yeah.
And she won. See, Meg, you have to watch more horror movies. That's what this is saying, and you will win awards.
There you
That's
go.
the lesson. That's the lesson to take away from this. Oh man. Okay. So I am up. So best interview episode. And I love interviewing people. It's one of the few things I can confidently say I feel like I'm really good at. And most of the people I interview seem to really enjoy it. And it's one of my favorite things in the world to do. Last year, there weren't as many as I normally do. A lot of that due to personal things that were happening, loss, death. But I've already done quite a few interviews this year that I really, really enjoyed doing. So I'm excited for what this year has to bring interview-wise. That's one of the only things I'm excited about. So the nominees are Brad Bailey, who is the director of the fantastic short documentary, Her Fight, His Name, the story of Gwyn Carr and Eric Garner. And if you don't know who Gwyn Carr is the mother of the late Eric Garner, who was murdered by the police. So I highly recommend this short film. I was hoping it would have been nominated for an Oscar. And I really enjoyed speaking to Brad Bailey. And Gwyn Carr is an incredible, amazing human being. So I really recommend, if you can find this anywhere, to watch it. Annalise Farmer-Smith, who is the founder and also one of the actors for Elevate Immersive, which if you're in Colorado, they are local. They do like a lot of interactive live theater events, like mystery dinner nights and stuff like that. They did a horror end of summer dance that frequent panelist Susie and I went to. And Annalise was also part of our horror trivia month. So please definitely go and frequent support their company. That's the word I'm looking for. Support local artists. Richie Fusco and Corey Grant. Corey Grant was the writer and director of Screams from the Tower, and Richie played the lead character. This is very much like a reminiscent of a John Hughes film. Takes place in the 90s. Very much about a radio station in high school, and it is also a queer love story, but it's a queer friendship love story. And I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed talking to them. So I really enjoyed the film as well. So if you are able to see it, support independent cinema too. And Richard Gurman, who wrote the book Married with Children versus the World. I said this before when I was doing the nominees, but this for me came at such a, like, Married with Children was my dad's favorite show. And this interview was presented to me just a few months after my dad passed away. And so it was kind of like this, I don't know, cosmic thing to be able to interview Richard and to read this book, which I think the book is great. If you're a Married with Children fan, I highly recommend it because there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about. And it's just a really, really well-written book. And I really, really liked talking with him. And Leah, this was basically like an interview talking about the campaign, the fandom campaign to save, which unfortunately didn't happen. The show Our Flag Means Death. And the winner is Leah and the campaign to save Our Flag Means Death, which is almost kind of sad. And I'm glad she won, but it's almost kind of sad because that was a fandom campaign that didn't work. But congratulations on that. And I know that many of our panelists were very broken about that, and a lot of people out there were heartbroken about that. So, but congratulations on that. And thank you so much, Susie, for saying that about my interviews. I really appreciate it because it means a lot to me, and I love interviewing people. So thank you so much. Okay, come on. Okay, so time for Carla to be back on the presenting stage.
Live stream only. Oh my God. I promise everybody, I can English good. Best live stream only. The 2023 Fandom Choice Awards. Christian Bale Trivia Night. Look at all those faces of Christian.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I moved it too quickly.
No, it's fine. Horror Trivia Night 1, Slashers. The Marathon Streaming Event, which is coming back in May.
Yep, May 10th, yep.
And Finn Whitrock's Birthday Trivia.
Finn Whitrock likes to take his sweater off before he enjoys his cake.
I think that is a very sensible choice. Nobody likes getting cake on their sweater.
Yeah.
So,
especially when there's a sparkler involved.
I think I appreciate a self-aware person who knows that they get sloppy with treats.
Yeah. And our Finn Whitrock trivia events, which of course we'll do another one in October because his birthday's in October. I just want to say really quickly, they are the most unhinged trivia nights we do because I run the trivia board, and it's just a lot of fun. They're a little bit different than the other trivia nights in the fact that it's just really a night of just silly, goofy, whatever, kind of flying by the seat of our pants things. So I enjoy them.
And the winner is Christian Bale Trivia Night. Woo!
So congratulations to Christian Bale. It's all about the Bale. So, we love our unofficial mascot so much here.
Everybody!
You're screaming. Hi, Christian. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I am chuffed, as we say back in England. I still don't know what that means, but I am it.
And I just realized, I hope you're okay that we're using the B word. It's way in advance from that day.
All right. I am pretending I did not hear the word. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I am a humble, modest man, so it is difficult for me to accept this amazing award. However, I am very also appreciative that you take the time to host a trivia on the day on which I emerged into the world.
Oh, Paula, it's true.
Oh,
we
Paula,
do.
And I do love you as well.
Oh, man. Well, it's so good to see you again, Christian. I really was not expecting you to be here tonight. So this is such a pleasant surprise for me and for all our viewers.
Well, I did fly in special just for this night. I could have probably live streamed this from my own home. However, I thought that you might enjoy the authentic experience of me encroaching on Carla's space. I don't think it would be the same without it.
It's true. It's true. It wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, do you have marshmallows in stock right now too, then?
Unfortunately, no. However, they did have Marshmallow Galaxy cereal, which is the Whole Foods knockoff of Lucky Charms, which has marshmallows. So I did go ahead and just help myself to some of those. Oh.
I would expect nothing less from you, Christian.
I will take that as a compliment. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, and Christian is he just disappeared, but I agree. I'm very happy that that he came over.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
know, he's excited to see all of you in the comment section.
Of course he is.
He likes chatting with his people.
Of course he does. Okay, so next category, best movie episode. We did a lot of movies last year, so there were a lot of choices for the nominees. The Breakfast Club featuring Jen and Paula. Holiday Horror featuring Kim and Susie. This
By
was
the way, that
that
is
was
one
so
of my
fun.
favorite covers that I did. Just
I
want to
love
throw
that
that out
cover
there.
with the blood coming
Thank
out.
you.
Yeah, I love that cover. Public Enemies featuring Carla and Megs, the second nomination for this one.
Which also Public Enemies features Meg. So
Well, yeah, that's that too. So I could have said starring for that one. The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense, again, a second nomination. See, Meg, you appear in the horror and you get nominated. Featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Tiff has joined. Tiff, if you don't know, you won 2 awards in the horror month one because it was a tie. The Wedding Singer featuring Carla, Jen, and Sarah. And the winner is Holiday Horror featuring Kim and Susie. So, Susie, if you want to make an acceptance speech, feel free to come on. If you want to just say it in the comments, you can also do that as well. So, congratulations. I don't know if Kim's watching also, but congratulations to Kim and Susie. I had so much fun recording this episode, I have to say. And I had so much fun prepping for this episode, especially discovering the brilliant movie Jack Frost. That was one of that was one of the most unexpected, pleasant surprises for me. I was expecting it to suck and be awful, and I had so much fun with that one. It was so funny, and it knew it was funny, and so that was such a joy. So thank you to Kim and Susie for being on that. That is one of our most popular episodes, and I'm so glad that it was so popular. So yeah, so thank you. Let me just make a note there for. So Susie, that's your first win so far.
woo!
And this is for Tiff's previous win. I'd like to thank all the fandom thingers out there who voted. Oh, you're welcome. I'm saying you're welcome. Okay, I have to get prepared for the next one. Okay. Now it's back to Carla.
Best music episode. Woohoo! Bon Jovi featuring Carla and Sarah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a moment.
I'm like, do you remember you were oh, and you also won for this one too, Tiff.
Yes, Tiff.
Earlier for Black History Month. This one won. Sorry, go ahead, Carla.
It's okay. And Vogue featuring Carla and Tiff. Billy Joel featuring Judy, Meg, and Sarah. Journey featuring Sarah. Tina Turner featuring Eric and Tiff. And the winner is another tie, everybody. Oh my god.
We'll announce the first one, and then because this one I actually set up differently than the first tie. So we'll announce the first one, and then we'll announce the second one right after this. So we'll announce the first one.
The first one is Billy Joel featuring Judy, Meg, and Sarah. Yeah, Piano Man.
So congratulations to Judy, Meg, and Sarah. That's Judy's first win. That's Sarah and Meg's. That's Sarah's third win. That's Meg's second win. So congratulations. And then I'll briefly, since none of them are here, I don't think, But Susie said, I can't find the link, but oh my stars, thank you all so much. And then truly an honor and a pleasure to share my horror love with you all.
We love you, Susie.
And it should be in an email if people want, if people watching want to know. So it should be in an email that I sent you if you do end up, but you can also just put the thank yous in there is fine too. Okay. And then now we'll reveal the other winner.
I'm like, still lovely Joel. Did he win twice?
No.
Yes!
I was waiting
It's
for the
Bon
reaction to this
Jovi's
one.
life.
I was like, of all the ones that, because I know, of course, all the results, I'm like, this is going to be the most excitement we will see. So,
Yes, thank you. I am a Bon Jovi girl in a Bon Jovi world. And it's so amazing. It's so amazing on behalf of John. And like, David and Tico and everybody else. Thank you. Thank you. I accept this award on their behalf.
on their behalf.
Thank you also to my co-panelists because, we have amazing taste. And I'm glad that the world knows it and also shares our excitement for Bon Jovi. Thank you for voting for us.
I know. When I put this, I was like, oh my gosh, Carla is going to be so happy because this was like so close between those. Those two were battling for winning. And then at the very end, it ended up being a tie. So I was like, I was like, Carla is going to be so happy about it.
Let me just say that I'm very glad that I managed to get my computer somewhere where I couldn't just flip the thing over because that's exactly what would have happened.
That would have been entertaining, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, the mic almost flew out of my hands. So
that makes, just to let everybody know where we are, you have won 7 because you're, of course, part of the Christian Bale Trivia Nights. I included that for people because I know Paula was on there. Aaron A was part of that. And of course, Christian. I'm not giving him points though, so don't tell him.
Don't let him hear that.
Yeah. And then coming in second is Sarah. Sarah has won 4 so far. And then Tiff, you've won 3. And then Paula and Meg have won 2. And then Jen, Ishelle, Susie, Aaron, Kim, and Judy are at 1 right now. I'm not, I think it's amazing. So congratulations to everybody so far. So now let's get back to the awards here. So best podcast moment or running theme, Carla's Christian Bale impression, which we've gotten some of that already tonight. My love for this guy, Michael Myers. Pop culture and fandom news episodes. And the Saxy Ladies featuring Carla, Aaron, Meg, and Tiff. And 6 degrees of, this got cut off of Finn Whitrock. The man who likes to take his sweater off before enjoying his cake. And the winner is, we have another tie in this one. This tie.
I guess the categories just like being tied up.
Ooh. After me. No, so I'll reveal the first one first, and then, of course, the next one. So first up, of course, is Carla's Christian Bale impression. So congratulations, Carla.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We did it again.
You did it again.
I am ever so excited. Thank you so much for everybody who enjoys watching actual me. I don't know what this is about, an impression. Maybe I'll have to listen to the episodes. But thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. So congratulations. Yes. You. And then sorry. Oh, you're gonna see why I'm laughing. And then my love for Michael Myers. So, Michael, we did it. We did it, Michael.
This is because, like a good man, he's always right behind you.
Yeah, we did it. Yes, you're holding your fist up in the air like the Breakfast Club.
He's got your back.
Yes. I mean, I know there's a knife in your hand too, but we did it, Michael. We won.
Woo! Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will turn my camera off for just a second. I'll be right back. Carla, you can entertain the crowd.
Okay. I am so excited to see what how Aaron is able to deliver this Michael Myers speech of acceptance, because I think we all need to hear from the man himself, seeing as how he has been, just standing in the shadows, waiting to take a stab at this, and just slashing through the air, just thinking, oh, when will it be my turn? And finally, here it is.
You can't do your voice, Michael, because Michael never speaks. That's the problem.
Well,
but he does say things. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a faux. Yes, Michael is a man of few words. It's true. But there is somebody backstage right now, so that will give a better speech than this, Michael. So let's bring that person on.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Michael.
Yes.
Hi, Michael. It's so good to see you.
Love you, Michael.
Yes.
Keeping it brief.
Yeah.
Love it. You're amazing.
Thank you for
you say so much without saying anything at all, and that's a gift and a power.
That's a gift and a power. Yes. Thank you for providing me with an obsession, weird obsession of collecting your stuff, and for always having my back. I appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. Guess it's to you too. Oh man, thank you so much, Michael. I will see you later. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
That was amazing. That moment will live on in my mind forever.
Yes, so eloquent. I mean, this like it's almost like poetry listening to Michael. When I saw how well that was doing in the votes, I was losing it. I'm like, no one's gonna vote for it. These people are voting for it. I'm like, see, it's okay that I collect Michael Myers stuff. It's okay that I have like 60 Michael Myers things. So it's okay.
Yes.
You know,
and now he came here to tell you, to validate your commemoration of your love for him.
Yes. And I still have my wish list on Etsy, everybody, of Michael Myers stuff. I can't even begin. Like, it's huge. There's so many things I want. So, and I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas and in gift exchanges and stuff. And there's still so much more that I want. So, but thank you so much, Michael, for making an appearance. I appreciate that. And thanks for always having my back. So, yeah. Okay, so now for the next category.
Wait, is it my turn?
Is it your turn? I thought it was, but maybe it's...
Okay, but I think it is too. Best Pride Month episode. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, featuring Danelle and Susie.
Sorry.
Queer as Folk Season 1, Part 1, featuring Ishel and Eric. Queer as Folk Season 1 Part 2, featuring Ishal, Eric, and Ken.
And I want to point out, because there were 2 versions of this cover too. So I put the version that has the devil ears on it. If you can see on Michael, not Michael. I'm sorry, not a Michael. Holy moly. It could be on Michael.
That was a
but I wanted
Freudian
it to
slip.
be on David. So yes, because we do not like David.
Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, featuring Carla, Danelle, and Susie. And the winner is Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, featuring Carla, Danelle, and Susie. Yay!
Woo-hoo! Congratulations. And since I believe that was a certain someone who was helping with the Michael impression there. So if you have the link, so if you want to come on and give an acceptance speech as well. This is Danelle's first win of the evening as well. So congratulations, and congratulations again to Carla. Sorry, I'm just putting the mark there. The mark, I almost said the mark of the beast. So I'm sorry.
Horror month we covered already, so
horror is every month, okay? So Carla, if you have anything you want to say about this one too.
I do, because I think particularly right now, state of the world being what it is, and the rights of LGBTQ plus people being under attack, I think it's very important to continue to celebrate and uplift art that celebrates and uplifts the people who fall within those categories and who identify themselves in it and who can see themselves through this art. In particular with Tu Wong Fu, I think that, as we discussed in the episode, our read of it is that Patrick Swayze's character is almost definitely a trans woman. And I think that trans women in particular Black trans women, need our protection and our love and our dedication to their safety more than ever. So to everybody out there who is living their life out in the open authentically as much as they can, our support and our love goes to you. And to everybody who doesn't feel safe enough to do the same, our love and support is there for you as well, because it's not your fault that you don't feel safe. And we recognize that. So yes.
Yes.
All of
yes. Very well said. And then also Susie is here. Hi. Congratulations, Susie.
Thank you so much. This is so exciting. This feels like the Oscars of podcasts. But yeah, it's actually really funny because I was thinking about this podcast episode the other day where this is just a movie I could talk so much about, and it's a movie that's taught me a lot about myself, and I hope that anyone else who sees it can relate to any bit of it that they find connection with. And it's one of those pieces of media that I turn to for comfort, because just the 3 queens in it, they're just so wonderful and loving, and I love them. And again, thank you everyone who voted. It's very sweet of y'all, and I'm so thankful to everybody.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, and thank you both for being on that one. And thank you also, Susie and I did a special Patreon only bonus episode talking about the birdcage as well, for Pride Month last year. And also, of course, they may try to remove it from the calendars and everywhere else, but we will still be celebrating Pride Month this year and every year, and even throughout the year, not just that month. So I hope everybody also can find this to be a safe place as well. So thank you both very much for being on that one and for being on so many, but really I appreciate you both being on this one. And of course, Susie was also on the Adventures of Priscilla. So thank you. And putting that up there from Tiff. So yes, I agree. So thank you all so much. So maybe we'll see you again later on, Susie. And if not, thank you so much. What?
You never know.
Unless you wanted to read the next one.
Oh, I'm down to read.
Yeah, you can read the next
So-
one. Okay, let me just put this back in here 1 second here. Okay.
All right. So the next category is Best Special Episode. And our nominees are Bloopers, The Brat Pack featuring Jen and Paula, and I Saw the TV Glow featuring Carla.
Speaking of a very, very important movie for this time as well. So
Mhm.
please go and watch this movie. It's on HBO Max right now, by the way.
Long Legs featuring Carla.
This just dropped on Hulu if you haven't watched Long Legs yet.
The Oscars 2024 featuring Aaron A. And the winner is The Brat Pack featuring Jen and Paula. Congratulations, guys.
Yes, congratulations to Jen and to Paula. This was an episode that we kind of just threw together, and it was so much. This episode was so much fun to do. I have to say this, and our Breakfast Club episode, which the Breakfast Club just turned way too old. I'm not even gonna say.
I think it's like old enough to like run for president itself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's over that. So it's very depressing, but congratulations nonetheless. So congratulations to Paula if you're still watching. And Paula, if you have that link, you're welcome to come on as well. And congratulations to my podcast brain twin Jen from my streaming bubble if you're watching out there. So congratulations. And Susie, you're welcome to stay as long as you want to stay. So
Oh yes. I may jump out so that
okay,
I
that's
get
fine.
my camera set up instead of just being on my phone.
That's fine. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll see you again then
So
soon.
I'm gonna switch and do that, and then I'll come back.
Okay. 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 We have just a few more categories, but we will save one for you. So,
And
okay.
you'll see me
Okay. See you soon. Bye. Okay. And then, Paula says, thank you. I'm so happy everyone enjoyed the episode as much as we had making it. Yes, that was so much fun to do. I loved it, you know, especially when we kept talking about Andrew McCarthy and how he thinks that the Brat Pack thing ruined his life, even though he's mentioned for like one line literally in that article.
Yeah.
Oh man, that documentary that he did was just
Trying to like center himself.
yes, it was. Oh my gosh, that was just yeah. Okay, so you did that one. Okay, so I'll do this one. Okay, sorry, I was trying to remember who it was going to be.
Totally
Okay,
fine.
so best television episode: The Golden Girls featuring Carla and Tiff. Modern Family featuring Judy. Queer as Folk Season 1, Part 1 featuring Ishelle and Eric. And we will be covering Season 2 this year as well, because we cover Queer as Folk every year. Queer as Folk Season 1, Part 2 featuring Ishelle, Eric, and Ken. And the winner is, we didn't do very much TV last year, which was so shocking to me. And the winner is The Golden Girls featuring Carla and Tiff. So congratulations, Carla and Tiff.
That is so cool because that show, like, I think that that's a testament to its staying power and to how much people still love it. I'm sure it's also because we're amazing panelists, whatever. But but I think it's that show really has sticking power, and I am very happy to see that so many of us out there enjoy the excitement for that show.
Yes, yes, I agree. That was a lot of fun to record as well. So thank you both for doing that. And yes, Tiff, I love that. Oh my God. Yes. So thank you both for doing that. And this was the second nomination for the Golden Girls. It did lose to The Wedding Singer, its first nomination around, but that's fine. You won this one.
Came back strong.
Yeah. So congratulations. Let me move to the next category. Sorry, 1 second. So we only have a couple more. We only have 3 more categories, everybody. Yeah, we only have 3 more categories. So, yeah, so hopefully Susie gets back here. We might vamp a little bit so Susie can do the last one, which is the best episode. So we have this favorite panelist and then best episode.
Yes. Yes. I like this. I like it. I agree with it. I endorse it.
Okay. Sorry.
Best topic episode. Ageism and Fandom featuring Bex and Michelle. The Brat Pack featuring Jen and Paula. Convention Do's and Don'ts featuring Erin A, Judy, and Paula. Fanfics Do's and Don'ts featuring Carla, Ishal, and Paula. Internalized Misogyny in Media and Fandom featuring Carla and Tiff. And the winner is Internalized Misogyny in Media and Fandom featuring Carla and Tiff. Woo!
Yay!
So I just want to
Congratulations.
say, thank you. I just want to say that I love the topic. I love that you take on interesting topics and that we really like get in there and like get into the guts of issues and just really, you know, look at it from as many perspectives as we can manage and just constantly be right about stuff, which is exhausting,
I love-
honestly, but you know.
I
Someone's
love
gotta
that
do
part. Someone had to do it. Yeah. And welcome
You know,
back,
if it had to
Susie.
be us, then okay, I guess.
Yeah.
But
And
thank
we
you
have-
to everybody who voted
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, and congratulations, Tiff, as well. And we have a very heavy topic month coming up, except for one episode. And I'll just tell you really briefly what that was. And well, first, let me put Tiff's comment up here first. This was close to our hearts, and I hope it showed how much it meant.
Yes.
It
yes.
did. Our topic episodes always do well anyway, but I always enjoy doing them. And even though we have a topic month, we do cover topics throughout the year. But I like to dedicate 1 month where it's just all topics. And so in March, we are going to be talking about fridging. So very, very, very happy. Death of the author. So we are going to be talking about it more in terms of, we might talk about it in the way it originally meant, of course, was that people can basically have their own interpretations of media. But a lot of what it's been used for in recent times is when someone turns out to be a horrible person, or there are allegations that they're a horrible person, and how you can still ethically consume media, or can you? So we're going to discuss that. And then the lightest one that we have for the month, other than our Oscars episode, which is coming up in a couple weeks. But other than that, is we're going to be talking about shipping, like our favorite tropes and stuff. And that's going to be a sexy ladies episode. So Meg and Carla and Tiff. And then we're going to round it off with another heavy one, talking about how PR spin and how fandom uses PR spin, such as with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are two examples. Of course, recently, of course, Justin Aldoni and Blake Lively and that whole thing as well. So we'll be covering that. So lots of heavy topics coming your way. So it's going to be a heavy month of coverage. It's going to be a heavy month of prep. It's going to be a lot, but I think it's important to talk about this stuff. So yeah. Oh, I meant to put this one up first. It is truly trying to be correct 96.9% of the time.
It truly is.
Yeah. I will let you, Susie, do this next category.
Oh,
Yeah, because so that I'll do the last one. So since I decided I'll do that. Okay.
great. So the next category is favorite panelist.
And we actually had 6 nominees this year for this one.
Oh, wow. Right. And our nominees are Carla, Jen, Meg, Paula, oh, and myself, Susie, Tiff. Let's see. And the winner is Carla. Yay!
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who voted, everybody who nominated. I'm just, ignore the people cutting onions next to me. It's so rude. I'm in the
Aw.
middle of like a live stream. Like, don't do that here. But I really am appreciative of just all of that and of the chance to get on here and go on at length about the things that I love with people with whom I love sharing the things that I love. So I never take for granted what an absolute joy and privilege it is. I'm enjoying my joy. And I'm in my enjoying my joy era. So thank you, everybody.
Yay, and congratulations.
I love all of my fellow panelists.
Yeah, so and thank you all for being part of this. Allergies are such a bother, it's true.
Oh, true. So rude.
So thank you so much. And so it's time for our final category of the evening. So it is best episode. And we always have 10 nominees because I kind of want to take after the Oscars here. And they always say, can have up to 10 nominees. Ageism and Fandom featuring Bex and Ishel. Best of 2024 featuring Carla, Aaron A., and Sasha. Convention Do's and Don'ts featuring Aaron A., Judy, and Paula. The Golden Girls featuring Carla and Tiff. Holiday Horror featuring Kim and Susie. I Saw the TV Glow featuring Carla. Internalized Misogyny in Media and Fandom featuring Carla and Tiff. The Sixth Sense featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff. Wes Craven's New Nightmare featuring Jen and Susie. And Billy Zane featuring Paula. And the winner is, one last tie. So we had a tie for best episode, which this is the first time this has ever happened. So first winner is Internalized Misogyny in Media and Fandom. So congratulations again to Tiff and Carla. Yes, Tiff and Carla. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, did I say? Sorry. Which one did I say first?
It is the both of us.
Cartiff.
Cartiff, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Tiff. Congratulations, Tiff. And yay, fandom thingers who like challenging topics.
And most of you do, I think. So so I'm glad that you do, because then I can keep bringing them and not feel like you're going, no, we don't want to talk about this. So yes. So congratulations. And The Sixth Sense, featuring Carla, Meg, and Tiff.
Oh my
See, Meg?
gosh.
See, Meg? This is why you need to watch horror.
Yay! Oh my gosh. A sexy ladies win. Okay, I think you've just voters, you've just fulfilled some dreams. Tonight you are the dream makers. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't nominated this year because we didn't have any Dream Maker episodes, but we did I know that Tiff and I talked about the Dream Makers. I believe it was Tiff and I don't think it was, I believe it was just Tiff and I. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about the Dream Makers earlier, but yeah.
Oh my
And I know
gosh.
this is for the internalized misogyny one, I'm assuming. I am so grateful that F resonated. Car Tiff loves y'all. Yeah. I mean, it could be The Sixth Sense resonating with people, obviously. This is the second award it won, so
Yeah.
and it's the second award for internalized misogyny. So yeah.
Yay, everybody.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to all of my panelists, future, past, present. Thank you to everyone who voted. Thank you to Carla and Susie for helping me present. Yeah, thank you, Christian, for coming on. That was nice. No, I love you, Christian. And I'm sure we will be seeing Christian again in May. May 10th is going to be our marathon streaming event. Every year I go, why am I doing this again to myself? Streaming for 12 hours. And then I continue to do it. So I'm going to do it again. and it'll be fun again. And we are going to have, I don't know what time, because we haven't worked on scheduling. I'm going to start working on that really soon here. So if you would potentially like to take part, if you would like to come on for a half an hour segment, if you're a fellow creator and you want to come on and promote something, if you have a podcast and you want to do like a mini kind of episode during the marathon streaming event, please reach out to us via our website. It's a fandomthingpod.com. And you can click the contact us button there. I will also have a Google form soon that I will be emailing certain people that I have on a list. And then I will also just have that out for the public. So if you are interested in potentially being on and being a part of the event, you can fill that out and I will let you know, if, and then I will get back to you and let you know like time and if it works, because if everybody's trying to get one time, I might not be able to work with everybody, but I will try. And of course, Carla will be there we're going to do a Christian Bale thing at some point on there too. So yeah, that'll be fun. And I don't know, Susie, are you going to be a part of it this year?
Oh, I would like to. Well, I've been thinking about something, and it's a conversation to have with the It's a Dean Thing squad to see how we all feel.
Okay. Yeah, we should definitely do that.
If you're going to contact Jensen and have him on, I want to know ahead of time. Okay?
Wouldn't that be a gag? It would.
Oh my gosh!
And our special guest for the live stream, and then boom,
he just shows up and does the.
It'll be that reveal where it's like the picture in front of the camera of him, and then it comes down and it's his face behind the picture.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! That would be incredible. That would be the best numbers we would ever see in our life.
You would desecrate the internet
for it. Yeah, we would somehow get attacked for it though.
Naturally.
Somehow there'd be
coerced into being on this live
Jared?
stream. Like, yes, we bribed
him. Why is
candy.
Jared on there?
Yep, that's exactly what it would be. Yes, it would be exactly that. We recorded an episode today that'll be released in a few weeks. And I probably ended up missing off a huge portion of certain parts of the fandom. You're all gonna love me.
Yeah.
And Tiff said earlier for wow, the sexy ladies, I'm a ball of emotions.
Oh.
And then, yes, Grumpy Jensen. Grumpy Jensen would be fun to have on our marathon stream event. If anyone can make this happen,
Yes.
reach
Yeah.
out to me.
Yeah.
So,
Because we have Christian on. Maybe we can have Jensen on.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on. Christian is
Could
bigger than
happen.
Jensen. So, hey.
Maybe they'll text each other and it'll be a whole thing.
Oh my
Yeah, talk to each other's people.
Yes.
They all come on.
And then Aaron short circuits, and that's the end of the podcast. But boy,
Yeah.
the way to go.
I was going to say, and then the way I would really short circuit is then, and here's Colin Farrell. I'd be like, okay,
Oh God.
that's it. I'm done.
No. We want you to live through the experience. So yeah.
And we get
Be
the
gone.
quadruple thread in with Finn Whitrock in there. So it's
Oh,
like
forget
all
it.
4 guys.
Oh. I would love to have Finn Whitrock on. Finn, hello. Hello. If you're watching us right now, come on the podcast. We'll play 6 Degrees of You. That would be a cool segment to do on the marathon streaming event. Have Finn Whitrock come on and just connect himself to tons of different people.
You can even use the snails. You can connect yourself through the snails
Yeah.
in the snail propaganda movie. We'll make it easy for you.
And I'm sure snails were in this movie with this person. So
The stunt
they were probably
snails.
around
Connect yourself
somewhere.
to like stunt animals. Yes.
Yeah.
Stunt animals. Oh my gosh, I'm creating this dream marathon. The person that is not allowed, though, I'm sorry, Tay Diggs, but you know, if you had only followed me back, like you followed everybody
Ooh.
else, you would be welcome. But
You did this to yourself, Tay. I'm so sorry.
Shot himself in the foot there. Mm-mm.
yeah, I know. Yes, dream big. I know it could happen. It could happen, I think some of those are. I am determined that one day we will have Christian Bale on this podcast. That's my absolute number one above everybody else, is to have Christian on here. The only person that we have mentioned that I really think it'd be very hard for me to interview, like I don't know how I would be able to speak, would be Colin Farrell. I think that'd be very difficult for me. I think I'd be a little bit too Twitter pated, but he talks like a lot, so I just go, just talk.
You just sit there and be like, tell me more.
Yeah.
Please go on.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. Oh, Don Cheadle, my birthday twin. We need
Yes.
to talk about being birthday twins. Come on, Don. I would love to interview Don Cheadle. Oh my gosh. That would be so much fun. I have such a long list of my dream interview people. Yeah. So, okay. Well, that's it for this year's Fandom Choice Awards. So until next time, and also stay tuned because our next live event will be the marathon streaming event on May 10th. So stay tuned for more information on that. And of course, our horror trivia in October, Finn Whitrock birthday trivia in October. Maybe we can get Finn to be a special guest. We're going to do a special episode talking about The Bride in October. Christians, I'm so flipping excited for this movie. This movie better not disappoint me, Christian.
That's what we're all thinking. Like, you better
So
deliver.
excited. Oh my
I
gosh.
can't wait
I'm
to
so
see you on
excited.
the press junket for that, Aaron.
Oh my god. We're actually never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. But so yes, fingers crossed. That would be amazing. Although I'd rather do like a long interview with Christian, but I will take what I can get. I mean, I would take that because
Well, that's
I'd
how
also
he
probably
becomes
be interviewing.
intrigued. He becomes intrigued by your interviewing style.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want to be interviewed more by that
Yeah.
one person.
You introduce them
Yes.
to the bonbons, and then we get the cake.
Yes.
Ah,
Oh my
good thinking.
God.
Good thinking, Susie. Yep. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. And congratulations again. And I know it's a trying time, so I hope we can help you bring some joy into your life, even when we talk about heavy topics. But So we're here. So we love you all and we won't stop being who we are. So I promise you that. So bye.